Imagine a Batman movie that was darker than The Dark Knight, set inside Arkham Asylum, with Deathstroke tearing Bruce Wayne's life apart piece by piece. That's right, Ben Affleck's unmade Batman film could have been the most intense and psychological take we've ever seen on the Caped Crusader. Welcome back to Wishlist Cinema, I'm Peter Murphy, and in today's video, we are diving into the Batman film that never was. Written, directed, and starring Ben Affleck. We'll break down the gritty plot that pitted Batman against Deathstroke, and we'll show you what it could have looked like. Then dive into the characters and cameos planned for Arkham Asylum, the comics that inspired it, and why this dream project collapsed in development hell. Let's put on the cowl and get into it. When Ben Affleck agreed to direct and star in a solo Batman movie, it was never going to be a huge world-saving blockbuster. It was always going to be a claustrophobic thriller. Affleck's Batman would have seen a veteran Bruce Wayne facing his most personal threat yet, Deathstroke. As teased at the end of Justice League, Deathstroke was going after Batman and knew his secret identity. Deathstroke, real name Slade Wilson, didn't just plan to fight him head on. He wanted to dismantle Bruce's entire world. Early in the film, Deathstroke would systematically strike at Bruce's life, targeting his wealth, his allies, and reputation. Now, this wasn't about Gotham or world domination. It was a slow, calculated vendetta against Bruce Wayne himself. The story then moves into Arkham Asylum, where Batman is trapped after being manipulated into a setup. Inside, he's forced to face a gauntlet of his past enemies, from Scarecrow and Killer Croc to a rumored cameo from Jared Leto's Joker. This section blended psychological horror with detective mystery, tested Bruce's sanity, forcing him to confront the consequences of his double life and the toll of his war on crime. The climax would have seen Deathstroke finally confronting Batman after dismantling his world piece by piece. Now, unlike the citywide stakes of most Batman films, this was deeply personal, a one-on-one chess match between two master tacticians. Batman, stripped of his safety nets and allies, would need to rely on his intellect and willpower to survive, leaving audiences questioning whether Batman's crusade had saved Gotham or doomed him into a cycle of vengeance he could never escape. The plot was inspired by Grant Morrison's Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on Serious Earth, and the Arkham video games. Zack Snyder described Affleck's script as a masterpiece. When looking at the cast of Ben Affleck's unmade Batman film, we all know Ben Affleck wasn't just starring in it, he was also writing, directing, and producing as well. Alongside Affleck was Joe Manganiello, back as Deathstroke, Jeremy Irons as Bruce's trusty butler and confidant, Alfred, and J.K. Simmons, Commissioner Gordon. Rumored to appear were Jared Leto's Joker and Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, which would have connected the film to Batman's other appearances in the DCU.
We have got company. Betsy.
With the unmade Batman movie having a great plot and actors attached, why didn't it get made? Simply put, Affleck struggled under the pressure of writing, directing, producing, and starring in the film, while also battling personal burnout. While this was happening, Warner Brothers started rethinking the entire DC universe after Justice League underperformed. While Matt Reeves was hired in 2017 to direct and take the burden off of Affleck, after Ben stepped away in 2019, Matt Reeves chose to start fresh, rewriting the project into what became Robert Pattinson's The Batman. While it would have been great to see Ben Affleck's Batman get a solo film, it wasn't in the cards. While the script is not publicly available and there's lots of speculation, let's break down facts or rumors. Did test footage confirm Deathstroke as a villain? Yep. In 2016, Ben Affleck himself tweeted out a short test video of Joe Manganiello in full Deathstroke armor, walking toward the camera. The video was filmed on the set of Justice League, but was intended as an early tease for Affleck's solo Batman film. This confirmed Deathstroke as a central villain before any official announcement. Was Arkham Asylum the main setting of the film? It was. As Affleck wanted a more grounded, psychological movie, Arkham Asylum played a big role in the film. Were there any other villains rumored to be in the movie? While Joker and Harley Quinn were rumored, there have been mentions of Scarecrow and Killer Croc. Now, how cool would it have been to have seen Cillian Murphy back as Scarecrow? So what do you think? Would Ben Affleck's Arkham thriller have been the best Batman film ever made, or was starting fresh with Robert Pattinson the right call? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Wishlist Cinema, and hit the bell so you never miss the story of another unmade superhero movie.